Ascension energies for the week ahead. So for you guys, we are looking at individuals that have already ascended in a past life. So you are holding the keys and codes to help awaken, enlighten other people, as well as guide people. So you guys are way showers, as well as already ascended, okay? Now, the issue that we might be seeing with you guys is there needs to be a shift in frequency. So if you're not feeling this way, or you feel like that doesn't resonate with you, either it doesn't at all, or there has to be a core seed within you, within your intuition, that knows this to be true. And if this is the case for you, then there's an issue with frequency until you can fully master this, because you've already spiritually done the work, you've already ascended, you've already reached this level of consciousness in a past life. So now it's about remembering, and the only way you can remember and reach this information is by raising your frequency, okay? You are a master manifester. You can work with time and space as a magician, basically, as a ascended master, being able to work with energy, with your consciousness in very advanced ways. And if you're not doing that right now, it's a frequency thing as well as an understanding, okay? So there is a need to shift your frequency. So again, these messages you may resonate with all, they may be individual, okay? So just take what resonates, okay? Because some of them flow, some of them do not. What is being asked right now is that, so the aqua heart actually activates when you move into the 5D system, okay? The soul star anchors into the heart space, and you awaken the soul presence within the physical body, okay? This is not full embodiment of your higher self, but it's embodiment of your soul self, and you understanding who and what that is, okay? So there's a need to really anchor into that. This process may feel kind of slow, but you need to really ground and anchor the aqua heart, okay? Allow this aspect of self to guide you and lead you as you move forward. There's a manifestation precipitation technique that is being recommended for you guys. So this may be helpful for you. It's the Rainbow Dragon Recoding and Manifestation Technique. So this may help to awaken some of these advanced memories as well as raise your frequency, okay? And that's in the Academy. We see basically a huge breakthrough here in you stepping into your spiritual power, supernatural abilities as well. Once you fully anchor into the soul presence, raise your frequency, and become aware of these gifts that you already have within you. You don't have to build them, you don't have to learn them, you just have to awaken them, okay? So this is an activation of the 10th level of the field, the 10th chakra, which is the third eye in the 5D system. And what this allows you to do, once you anchor into the upgraded chakra system, what this allows you to do is to work with divine love to create. So there's no risk of you manipulating time and space in a distorted way. You're working with the divine fluently, and with your ascended aspect of self that's fully anchored into source and the divine to actually create and manifest. So there's a tipping point in your abilities here, because this is activated in this level of the field. Abstractions of parallel realities, illuminated earth soundscapes. So what you're actually able to shift into when this tipping point reaches is a parallel reality where you already have these gifts fully advanced and they just awaken, okay? They're saying it's a slow, steady process, and the slow, steady process is grounding. But once you awaken this level of the field, anchor into the 5D chakra system, you'll be able to work with these much more fluently, okay? They're saying to work with a crystalline white ray. There's some meditations in the space for that as well. And to work with higher harmonics and source fields, because you want to be creating on the celestial level, not the astral, and definitely not the lower planes of existence, okay? We see you stepping into your mastery, your spiritual power fully, and becoming one with the divine mind. So that's what I was talking about. I think it actually was in the last video, but when the head and the heart fully merge into the golden heart, and you can align with the divine mind from the heart space and anchor in this harmonic within your being, and then step into your mastery. Okay, we see an activation of the advanced DNA ability to create miracles as well here. Okay, super consciousness will be activated after this breakthrough. Okay, becoming one with the divine mind, so that you can create as a celestial being, angelic being on the planet. There is a advanced multidimensional soundscape recommended. Excuse me. It's called Celestial Forest and Magical Forest and Celestial Fields. I'm sorry. Try that again. Magical Forests and Celestial Spheres. This is a 852 hertz, and it's designed to help you bring you into a space of deep relaxation and grounding, as well as spiritual expansion. So this will help with the grounding into the soul presence, as well as the expansion, so that you can get to this embodied ascended master's space, as well as utilize these higher gifts in the earth plane. So this meditation will be helpful. Okay. And then lastly, we have a connection to the primordial mother, the universal mothers collective, and a message saying that you're eternally loved and supported. So some of you guys need to get into the golden path and do some of the advanced celestial healing temple work in there. Okay, there's regenerative healing happening here. So also what happens when you start moving forward spiritually, your frequency starts rising really quickly. The body starts shifting. Okay, the cellular structure changes, and when that happens, you need a lot of rest, a lot of downtime. The external world starts changing, relationships start changing, your wants, your desires, your needs from the world around you start changing, and it feels like a burden because you're trying to do everything from the past while moving forward spiritually really quickly. So they're saying, take the time you need. Know that you are protected, loved, and supported. You can work with the Universal Mothers Collective. You can do the Primordial Mothers meditation in the guided meditation section. There's a lot of support in the Academy for you guys for this, this healing, okay? And it's really a space where you have to be relaxed, allow your body to acclimate and integrate what it needs to, because there's a huge shift here. So they're just reinforcing to give yourself the time and space you need to really nourish yourself, okay? So that is it. Hope that was helpful, and we'll see you next week.